It's a powerful and symbolic gesture, fighters setting their weapons ablaze. After nearly 50 years of bloody conflict, they say they're finally laying down the very guns they once took up in the fight for long-denied Kurdish cultural and political rights in Turkey. The announcement by fighters belonging to the Kurdistan Workers' Party, or PKK, comes in response to orders from their jailed charismatic leader Abdullah Öcalan, who delivered a video message from his prison on an island near Istanbul a few days ago. Öcalan said that armed conflict is no longer necessary to achieve Kurdish rights, as Turkey has taken steps to recognize Kurdish identity. The celebration was held inside a cave at that mountain behind me. The symbolism was really striking. The fighters burned their guns in a bonfire, just as Kurds light fires to mark Nowruz, their new year, a celebration once banned in Turkey. And they did it near a cave that over a century ago sheltered the publishers of a banned Kurdish newspaper here in Iraq. A helicopter flying overhead helped ensure security for the ceremony, attended by government officials and lawmakers from Turkey, Iraq, and the autonomous Kurdistan region. Also present at the ceremony was this mother, whose daughter is a PKK fighter.
Today the PKK, for the sake of the people, says we want peace, we want tranquility, and this has filled us with joy.
Kurdish intellectual Muhammad Penjueni, a longtime friend of PKK leader Öcalan before his arrest in 1999, was among the dignitaries at the event. With more than 60% public support in Turkey for the disarmament effort, Penjueni has more hope that this time we will see an end to the costly and protracted conflict.
The hope today is that this process, unlike the previous one, which took 4 to 5 years and was ultimately derailed by the deep state in Turkey, will succeed, because the leader of the deep state, Mr. Bahçeli, has embraced it. That's the only hope for its success.
The PKK is a secular armed group made up of both men and women, driven by an ideology that blends Marxism, Leninism, and Kurdish nationalism. Founded in 1984, the group has waged a war against Turkey that has resulted in the death of tens of thousands of people, mostly Kurds. The PKK is listed as a terrorist organization by Turkey, a NATO member, and its Western allies. After getting rid of their weapons, the fighters went back to their hideouts in the mountains, unarmed. Experts say the PKK has taken a real step toward lasting peace, but reaching the end goal also depends on how Turkey responds and whether it can convince the rebels to come down from the mountains for good.